Hello, guys. Welcome to Chelsea Fans Voice. Today, we'll be doing a review of the 2022-2023 season. It's been a very long season, and I'm with my guys here. Mostly, how you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Emmy, and some Edache.
Yeah, man.
You good, yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, it's been a very long season. Like a very long season. Mostly, I'll start with you.
Next season to remember. I tell you, it is next season to remember. Starting from where this season actually wasn't really great at first. First game, I think our first game was against Everton, won by goal to nothing. Of course, the score it's no longer at Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel, it was topsy turvy. We won our first game, lost our first Champions League game to Zagreb, and the talks about our signings being overrated and not at the level we were supposed to get, and the money was pretty too much to get them because Fofana was over 70 million we signed Fofana at that period. And that first game, we showed a weakness from Fofana, which was definitely not his fault. But with that, we actually had a lot of sticks from opponents and fans and reporters and everybody out there. So I felt like that we got exposed way too early. Plus the game against Tottenham, which was like one of was supposed to be like the highest talking point this season, where we were leading and somehow they managed to pull they get an equalizer and the death where they were supposed to get a red card for a pull on Cucurella.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I still feel that should have been a red card, and the FA, the refs involved, they didn't do anything serious. Did they even check the VAR? It was a clear pull.
That was a
violent
act. Violent act is red carded in football.
Talking about the Premier League officiating, can we talk about it enough? We cannot exhaust it.
And that moment, it was a turning point in our season.
What happened after that game was a 3-0 draw between Leeds United, and I felt like that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Actually, as a matter of fact, he actually had insider issues with Todd Boehly beforehand, and we know.
Do you remember when there was this news where it was said Todd Boehly suggested the 4-2-3 formation? Do you remember that?
For Torture, right?
Yeah. 4-4-3 formation with wanting Ronaldo in his side because, of course, he wanted revenue and to sell jerseys. But all those are rumors, per se. We didn't know much about that. Just during the course of the season, we got to know that he wanted to go to the dressing room during the halftime one of those games, and Tuchel actually denied him, and Tuchel replied his text messages late, and I felt like they were not aligning, they were not going in the same direction. The owners wanted a way to go, and Tuchel wanted to be in control. Of course, managers want to be in control. I felt like all of this wouldn't have happened if Marina wasn't sacked. The Marina sacking was quite understandable. Yes, he actually had affiliations with Roman Abramovich. They go way back. And Todd Boehly wanted to start a new era with new faces, but I felt like it was one too sudden. Czech, of course, left by himself because he just didn't want to do anything with the owner. And I feel like that was one of the things that took us to the position we were in right now. We didn't really have sporting directors and directors of football in the team who knew who to appoint and what to appoint at that time. So I felt like it was that. And speaking to ex-internationals at Chelsea, like the likes of John Terry, who of course have English affiliations, was one of the reasons why they appointed Potter. And of course, the season took it downhill from there.
That's your thoughts.
Wow, looking at the season from the beginning, the whole shake from the Russia war affecting Chelsea Football Club that took the head of our former owner.
It looked like we were responsible for
that took the head of our former
Ukrainian-Russia war.
Roman Abramovich.
We're getting sticks online as if we funded the war directly. I tell you, it was crazy.
We started the season without our former owner, Roman Abramovich. Roman Abramovich has been there for us since year 2003, and we've had remarkable moments with him up to late last year.
Unbelievable success.
Up to late last year when issues came up, the Russia-Ukraine war started, and it took his head. Now, a new owner, the fans were not directly involved in the selection process.
Yeah, that's true.
The UK government were involved in everything. They presented to us who they feel should head Chelsea Football Club. Now, starting from there then it came administratively, the team started taking shape. Yes, we have a new head. One or two persons have to leave. We saw Marina left. We saw Peter Cech left the club. And from there, almost everything was visually new to everybody in the club. The owner was new. The sporting director,
it was at some point it was like he was the sporting director.
Yes, at the point
doing the transfers.
So he acted as the sporting director. He acted as the broker of this. he acted as a spokesman of
we
Chelsea.
know in new businesses, when owners take on new businesses, they tend to like lay off some staff and
It's normal.
bring on their people.
It's normal.
Emmy, what do you think?
The story of our season is really been the lowest point in our history as Chelsea. Since me personally, as I supporting Chelsea, so I think everything boils down to change of ownership.
Yeah.
We've had unbelievable success under Roman Abramovich.
Yeah.
Wonderful moments. And in fact, we have been the most successful team in England
Since the year 2000.
since he took over the reins at Chelsea. And then having to go in this kind of manner. Some people even come with a superstitious belief of Chelsea being cursed and all. I almost wanted to believe them. You know why? At the point, I started believing.
Yeah.
Now, starting from the beginning of the season when we won at Everton, because we came with expectation after winning after the last season with Tuchel. Everybody was saying, okay, what we are aiming now is the Premier League, because we won the Champions League, we won the after the Champions League, we won the Club World Cup, won the Super Cup, and made top 4. Yeah. So we are coming now. We want Premier League. We want Everton. Yes, the game we didn't perform well in that game, but at least we got 3 points. We say because it's the first game of the season and then we have not gelled. Yeah. Let's come to the second game of the season. That is the game at Sports, and I didn't sleep well that night. If you ask me to go and call out all the referees, and was it Anthony Taylor?
Yes,
it was him. The same Anthony. See, if you see the petition,
Corella was pulled right in front of him.
A violent conduct,
but we know away from refereeing, Chelsea were actually playing bad. I think Tuchel made some key mistakes going to this new season.
Yeah.
He didn't get midfielders. And in the preseason, he made a statement that Chelsea didn't need a midfielder.
Okay.
And Kante, you know, Kante has been injury prone since the previous season.
Okay.
Kovacic hasn't been like that star man for us. And he didn't get new additions. We just had to patch on players.
The issues
get
with
Zakaria in and
the issues in midfield, you understand, is that we have numbers, and quantity don't win you titles. It is quality. We've got numbers in midfield. Let's not even mistaking that for anything. Now you have Kante, though injury prone. There's Jorginho and there's Kovacic, and we've got Loftus-Cheek and ever young old Loftus-Cheek, and then there's Conor Gallagher coming from loan and Mason Mount. Do you understand? If you count the number, you will feel that we've got enough.
We were blind enough to feel like players like Conor Gallagher would actually,
of course,
bring something into the Chelsea squad.
We're expecting more from Gallagher, and I wouldn't want you to feel that we're not playing well. That game against Tottenham, we played exceptionally well, and we still didn't get the 3 points.
Wow.
Yes, he made that tweet before they started Tuchel.
Yes.
It took a couple of days.
There was 1 or 2 tweets.
Something was already cooking.
Something was cooking. It was actually. I feel it was actually planned.
My take about the sack of Tuchel was this, and it's simple.